All right, Mid-Ohio in the McLaren Sabre. I qualified in 7th? 6th. All right, good. Let's check that fuel and tire. We are good. We're gonna dump it down to just barely 7 laps of fuel. This is a completely ungraded car, or unupgraded car, completely stock. Don't know why I said unupgraded. It's a completely stock car, going against some people that are obviously, they've leveled up the car. It's upgraded. Because they're 4 to 5 seconds faster, but being in 6th place in a stock car, not too bad. This thing drives fairly well. It's got some good aerodynamics, decent speed, and while it still kind of feels like a tank, it's easy to maneuver. So, Mid-Ohio, not really a track I race often, so let's get straight into it. Okay, we have a pretty hefty left-hander first up. And I'm on the right-hand side, so I'm a little nervous. Of course, we have some dicks that are just going to try to push their way through. Oh god, I was actually trying to clear him and not be on my throttle. Let's see what kind of BS penalty I get for that. Good. So, some people still think that you win the race on the first turn, like I'm narrowly missing me. And chaos has ensued behind me. Turn 1 wasn't as smooth as I had hoped for myself. Oh shit, sorry bud. I'm gonna safely get around this guy if I can. This track is weird. I've only raced it like 1 time before this, and I'm pretty sure I disconnected, so I never got to finish it. This is one of those IMSA racetracks. Where you see a lot of GT racing on there. I'm not sure if the prototype boys touch this track. It's kind of technical and small. I'm pretty sure everybody that's already 40 seconds ahead have their cars upgraded, and check this out. It's still a clean lap if you use the pit exit. So that's weird, right? That seems like that should be patched. Speaking of patches, we are nearing January 10th, and I have seen not enough improvements to this game to merit me keep playing after its 90 days after its release. I know people are still hoping that this game is going to be supported and upgraded throughout its lifespan over the next couple years, and I may pop in every once in a while and give it a shot, but I'm not going to stick around and keep playing like I did with Forza Motorsport 7. Jesus Christ, I missed my apex big time there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everyone had a fun and safe New Year's. Hopefully everyone had a fun holiday, got some time off work, got to spend it with family and friends. This guy behind me is either really, really good in his stock car or he has upgrades. So he used that, the interior line there, because it gives you a clean lap, so you might as well use it if you can. But yeah, this car is actually pretty fun to race. And I bet you this thing handles really, really well once it has a good tune on it. I hate this turn. blind left-hander at the top of a hill. Throws your car all over the place. Oh, he has a paint job on his car. He's serious. I hit the shit out of the wall. And it's still a clean lap somehow. We're gonna try to hug on this apex. I am so not familiar with this track. It's like I think I know where the best racing line is, but not really. This is so weird. I mean, technically that should be a dirty lap. So I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just glad I haven't disconnected yet. Oh, a little bit of spin. Oh no, 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 touch grass. It's the wrong grass to touch. And to be honest, the only reason why I even went into this lobby, this is the featured lobby of the week, with this McLaren Sabre, was because there was too much practice time in the touring cars and in the Forza GT. There was less wait time for this lobby, so I went ahead and joined this one. That way I can actually get to some racing. Because honestly, I prefer to have the spec racing with Touring and Forza GT. I think that's where the best racing is, especially Forza Touring. That is where my favorite racing is. I always have a blast on Forza Touring. So basically, this Forza Motorsport right now is just basically a TCC, an IMSA TCC, TCR kind of racing game. I think the Forza GT would benefit if there was different classifications, like GTE, GTLM, GT4. There's just too many GT cars put into the same division. It doesn't make any sense. But when it comes to touring cars, that is slightly better. So I was actually wanting to get into a touring car lobby. Jesus Christ, monster. And, yeah, so anyways, I was trying to get into a touring car lobby, but it was a 26-minute wait, and this one only had 8-minute wait, or something like that.
Final lap.
So I went ahead and joined this one. Woohoo! I'm glad I didn't veer off to the left-hand side. So now we're on the last lap. Trying to hold Illa Killa behind. Where is that guy going? But yeah, this game is pretty fun once you get into the racing. It just seems to take too long to get into the racing. Touring and Forza GT is where it's at. Touring be the best. Kind of repeating myself on that one, but it's just kind of sad. I used to love this game, and I just don't foresee myself playing it that much longer. Because the fun factor is just 50-50. Ended up finishing that race in 6th place, so Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. A decent track, really weird. I think it'd be better in a GT car or touring car. But yeah, the McLaren Sabre. Interesting car. Fun to drive, to be honest. So all in all, decent experience, even though I pretty much just complained about this game for the past almost 9-10 minutes. But yeah, that's it for this race. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.